Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a while. I know. Um, I've been thinking for the last 2 weeks what I should do a vlog about, and I did, I think, 4 of them, but I never posted them because I really don't know. It didn't feel good, and it didn't feel right to put them up, and it wasn't really the topic I was thinking about, and I still don't really know what the topic is that I'm gonna talk about. And I'm sorry that I look good, but I look like I work at a librarian, I guess. And yeah, I went back to my black hair again because I was so sick and tired of my brown chocolate hair that never really went chocolate. So at the moment, I look like I work in an office, which I don't. I just dress. I'm dressed really boring today, I guess. I look so mature. Okay, topic for today. I got one. What do you want to do when you grow up? For real. When I was younger, I really wanted to be a veterinarian. Like, I would die for it. So in high school, I went to a program which it's a part of the education to become a vet. But with chemistry and it wasn't really my subject, and math, we don't need to discuss that. It was just horrible. So I ended up going in another high school with a program called Fashion and Design, which I really liked. We got to sew a lot, and we did jackets, and we did underwear and bras and trousers and jackets and hipsters and you name it. Even our own prom dresses. And I was always I always wanted to either or mostly work with animals. But lately I've been wanting to work with people. That's with my education as a nurse, or assistant nurse, whatever. But the thing is, I want to do more. I want to do so much more volunteer work, and I could really see myself spending like a month here and there during the year, like spending it in Africa and not shower for 2 weeks, if that's necessary, or work in a clinic in the jungle, or be a volunteer teacher in a small village, in a small school, somewhere in China or Japan, or working with kids, I guess, and younger people. And that's my dog snoring right beside me. You want to see him? I have proof. He is snoring with open eyes. Yes, he is. My God, I look like a librarian today. If we skip this, does it look better? I still look like a librarian. Anywho. Oh, by the way, happy birthday, Macadol. It's not today, but it was a few days ago. So happy birthday. If you haven't said congratulations to Macadol, go to her side and comment on one of her videos and say congratulations or happy birthday. So we've done that. Happy birthday, doll. I love you. I hope you had a wonderful day. Okay. Okay, what do you want to do when you grow up? When I was younger, I really wanted to be a vet. And now I more want to work with people who need help in different ways. I'm not saying they have to be poor, they have to be, I don't know, it's not a third country, yada yada stuff. But I would, oh, no, something I would love. I would love, I would love, I would love to be like volunteer work at a panda center in China where they rescue pandas. That would be, that would be so cool. Can you realize like holding a small panda and just pet it and be nice and oh, pretty. That would be so cute. It's like, yeah, take my this is my panda. She's black and white, so she can be my panda. She doesn't want to be my panda, but you can be my panda. For you guys who hasn't seen her for a while, this is Sassy. She's grown quite a much, right? So like, you sit there and like, oh, panda bear, cub, so cute. I'm sorry. Are you a panda? I should name you Panda instead of Sassy. Mm. Um. Yeah, that would be cool. But that's still during like volunteer work stuff. Um. But for the moment, I'm kind of really happy where I am in life. I'm in my hometown. I'm working and studying things I really want to do and things I really want to learn about. And I'm actually good at it. I'm really good at it. And that's a good change for me to actually feel like I'm good at something. Um, I think I was, when I was younger, everybody wanted to be fireman, policeman, or baker, or a chef, or whatever. I have no idea. I always wanted to be a vet. And I remember when I was younger, I think I had a small part of me was into volunteer work really before I knew what it was. I I know I talked to my mom about it, that I wanted to help other children or kids who were in a bad situation. I remember one thing. I was sitting in behind of a car with my mom. She was driving and I was in the back seat. I was singing some song I learned at daycare, and I said to her, I mean, you know how the child's mind is. It's so open, it's so free, and everything is nice, and it's a peaceful world, and yada yada. And I said to my mom, when I grow up, I want to be a person who goes into prisons and talk to prisoners and tell them, why did you do a bad thing? Because your mom is probably really sad and really angry, and you don't want to upset your mom. And maybe that would make prisoners rethink about their crime. Little did I know that not everybody had the same growing up that I did. Because I had a really safe and really wonderful environment, and my parents were wonderful. I mean, every parent makes mistakes. There's no question about that. But I really had a beautiful childhood in so many ways, that I want my kids to have one day too, like a really wonderful and loving childhood. But I remember when I said I wanted to do volunteer work, my mom brought that story up to me. What I have said when I was younger, I was probably 4 or 5. I can remember that and really think like, yeah, I really thought that everything in the world were peaceful and nice, and everybody had, like, I did it. I didn't know like that kid's mom could die, or kid's mom or dad could die, because that wasn't normal to me. That wasn't something I didn't know anybody who had their parents died, or if they had addiction or problems with alcohol, or at least you didn't talk about it. And I just remember that, and I think I wanted to do so much more than I realized when I was younger. So I think I'm on the right path to be who I am and who I really need to be. Because the thing is, I love my life, or part of it. At the moment, it's messy, but it's always messy, and it's my life. My life is always messy in one and the other way. From the moment, it's really, my feelings are all over the place. I'm confused. And I'm not gonna talk to that about that with you guys. But it's still such a wonderful time in my life. The autumn is here. The winter is coming. Like, Halloween are coming up. I hate Halloween, by the way. I hate it. I stay in bed during the whole Halloween weekend. I won't open the door if somebody goes, what did he say? Something, something, or candy. No, trick or treat. I hate that. I hate monsters and everything. Anywho, I'm not gonna do this video too much longer. Still, it's already 11 minutes. But the thing is, what do you want to do when you grow up? What did you want to do? What were your beliefs when you were a kid? What did you think about how it was to be a grown-up? Because, I mean, I really wanted to be a grown-up, but I couldn't really. If I knew it was going to be this hard and this much shit, I would stay a kid forever. But it's just me. And I got like, sorry. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry. I hope you have a wonderful night or evening or day or whatever time zone you're in. And my dog is barking. I'm gonna go back to watching Friends and just enjoy my evening with a cup of tea. Oh yeah, don't forget Magado. Happy birthday, baby. Mwah. Bye, guys.